My name is Keith, and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to be teaching you about the power of one word. Any word. Because I've made videos about the power of words before, but I'm about to teach you guys a secret that really... And this message won't be received by everyone. People will be able to hear this message, but some ears will not be able to process what this message really is. For the people who are spiritually advanced, and for the people who are really ready just to take their spiritual journey up a notch, this video is going to be awesome. Now, and this is something I'm actually thinking about for the future as well, because I'm teaching about one word, and I would like you guys to pick a random word right now. Pick a random word. I'm going to use the topic of focus right now, right? Okay, so focus. One word holds lots of power. Lots and lots of power. People don't know how much power one word truly holds. It's incredible. But people, and it's interesting because I'll teach this message, and then as soon as I teach it, I notice people start talking really bad about themselves, about their situations, etc. And I'm like, they didn't hear what I had to say. I mean, they heard it, but their ear, you can listen to me, but not really hear me. There is so much power in one word that I'm going to teach you guys how you can change your everything just by using words, and to make you guys a little more conscious as well. Now, I'm going to start off with the topic of tattoos, because chakras and words go hand in hand, because everything's frequencies, everything's energies. This is going to get very, very interesting. So, and for the people who have tattoos, this video might not be the funnest video to watch, but for people who have tattoos, I mean, it depends on your tattoo. If you have a tattoo of heartbreak over your heart, look at the last few years of your life. Look at your emotions. Look at how you feel. And when you put two and two together, you're like, okay, heartbreak over the heart chakra. One word puts off serious amounts of energy. Pay attention to the last few years that you've had. They might have been a very tough last few years. And I've actually talked to people who have certain heartbreak or swords going through their hearts as tattoos, etc. And they've really, really had it tough. Now, people are like, what if I have tattoos of flowers? Well, it depends on the kind of flower, because you're literally tapping into the energy of that flower by putting the intention of it being that flower. What if you have tattoos of skulls? It depends. It depends if your skulls are more oriented towards knowledge, the cycles of life and death, or actual death. It really depends. It depends on the artist's intention and knowing how, just how different tattoos operate. I mean, like, just the energy behind the tattoo, because the tattoo artist is like, okay, this represents this. They might have even had one intention, and it still might have been something else. So if you put the tattoo of heartbreak, and this is my left side, if you put the tattoo of heartbreak over your left side, and your intention was to avoid heartbreak, I don't even know how someone can escape that. Like, what other excuses someone might have. Like, oh, my heart was broken at the time. Yeah, now you fully broke it. Yeah, get the tattoo removed. That's what I would suggest. I don't have any counters for this yet, because it's literally on your skin unless you remove it and then put something else in over it, some other tattoo over it, or some other kind of energy, cover it up with a word or something. But yeah, this video is kind of harsh for people with tattoos, because if you have a tattoo and the energy of the tattoo is really bad, it could be, let's just say the tattoo, it's your mother. You're always going to be in your, let's say mom is on the heart. You're always going to be on, basically, she's always going to be in your heart. Okay? She's going to constantly be in your heart. You're going to constantly feel that in your heart. It's going to become a part of your energy field. And maybe that's what you wanted, and that's the goal. Great. Now, and if you don't have any tattoos, I have something for you on this video as well. If you have tattoos, I still have something for you. But some people with tattoos are finding out they're in a bit of trouble. And I don't mean to scare you, but energy is real. And this video topic is very real, and I'm going to have you guys doing certain examples to prove it to you guys in the video, because I say take my word for a grain of salt and for a grain of pepper as well, because I could just be saying anything. You're not supposed to take information on YouTube 100% and accept it, or any other place online, or any place in general. The second you find information and you 100% accept it without questioning it, then you're not helping yourself. Even with what I'm saying, take it for a grain of salt, and then use your experience to prove to yourself if it's accurate or not. Now I have a test for you guys. Label printers are wonderful. If you don't have one, I highly suggest you have one. If you don't have a label printer, you can use a piece of tape and a marker and write on top of the thing. But let's just find and see how you're feeling right now. See how you're feeling right now. What is one thing you would like? If you would like to be more focused, one thing you can do is you can take a label printer, which I just have my handy dandy label printer from the Amazon. No, Amazon, not the Amazon. It's not that kind of label printer. Well, I don't know what kind of label printers are on the Amazon, but basically what you'll do is you'll print out a word like focus. And I'm not going to sponsor this person because I don't even know the name of the label printer. It's just like CF, whatever. I don't even know. Yeah, it's something on thermal label printer on Amazon. Now you take the word focus, and what if you want yourself to be more focused of the and think of this in regards of chakras. So be like, okay, I have a really unfocused heart versus I have a really focused heart. I would really like a focused heart. It could be with the energies of love. It could be with the energies of abundance. It could be the energies of money. It depends, because if you would like to release blockages of focus, so if you're having problems with focusing, then you can put it on your right side, and you can put it, even though the heart's not on this side, it's still the right side of the heart chakra. So you're going to be feeling more peace in your heart just regarding focus. And you can also do peace as well. You can do just different things like that. And I would highly suggest you guys who are thinking of getting tattoos, or if you know someone who's thinking about getting a tattoo, save this video. One thing you can do as well, if you find that you're unfocused, or if you just need if you would like extra focus, then you can put it on your third eye, because that's an entirely different chakra. It says focus, and it helps me focus on the video too. I have long hair, so it just hides it. If you have long hair, then that can hide it too. Yeah, so you're going to be feeling more focus in your mind. And I just kind of removed it, but you guys might not have even suspected it was there, because I have a bunch of stuff hiding in my hair. Now it's going to stick out to you guys, but whatever. It's something I practice myself. I use everything I teach. I live everything I'm teaching. Everything I have on my YouTube channel is stuff I learned by experience and by helping other people. And because I realized curse words, even in one curse word, hold so much dark energy that you can literally jinx yourself. I mean, not jinx yourself. You can jinx your surroundings. Because keep in mind, when we talk, we're literally, if you put a pitch bell nearby, you're vibrating the pitch bell because you just sent your word out. The vibration's now into your atmosphere. And when you curse constantly left and right, you're bringing in more energy that's of the curse word. I mean, if you don't believe that, then look more into words. Try this. The way you guys can learn this is by basically taking the word, for example, if you're feeling unloved, take the word love and put it over your heart on the left side. Or you can put it on the right side to release blockages, or you can put it in the center if you want a little bit of both. Maybe if you've not been able to fluidly communicate, you'll put communication on your throat, and you'll notice you're able to talk much more efficiently. People are like, does it work with money? Yes, it works with money. If you put money on your hand, it works with money too. This has no limits. This video is really teaching you guys how powerful words are. And I can't be around certain people who are pumping out horrible language. I will correct people on the spot. People are like, haha, miserable Mondays. I'm like, do you claim that energy for yourself? You're asking for miserable Mondays. If you thought your miserable Monday was miserable, wait till your the next 3 weeks from now Monday. It's going to be that much more miserable without you even realizing it, because you literally cursed with your own words on your Monday. Monday's a fantastic day. You know why? It's because you wake up out of bed and you have 2 legs. Hopefully people watching this YouTube video. You have your health. You have a bed to get out of. You have a roof. You're able to access food and water. And you're miserable. Get over yourself. I don't say that to be mean. I say that as in get over yourself, because you're going to get under yourself. Yeah. And I do have a very passionate way of teaching. I have to correct certain people on their words and certain people what they're saying, because certain words are going, like, I fully see it with certain people. And for example, I'll kind of dig into someone, because if for the people who I help privately, and I do have a batch of people who I help just utilize the crystals that they get from me, people who are looking to move closer to God, people who are moving closer to their angels, people who are really devoted to light and everything that's good and doing everything right. Now, those people, I do have occasionally one or two who definitely knows that I've really went off on them, and they ran away. One of them ran away, went to a psychic, said that someone gave you some really accurate information, and you ignored it, and the dude came... Oh, that's not supposed to say dude, but the dude came back, and he's like, yeah, the psychic told me that everything you said was correct. I'm like, yeah. But the thing is, with words, I have to have you guys being more conscious of your words. So I taught you one thing with focus. And anywhere you put the sticker, any chakra associated with that, you're going to feel more focused regarding that chakra. Just look up Google the terms of a specific chakra, and then put 2 and 2 together. I mean, it does take some math. You don't want to put you have to be careful about the words you put on your sacral or solar plexus, because it will leave you feeling hot and spicy. I mean, it'll leave you what's a good word for it? Playful. It'll leave you a certain kind of playful. So when you take a word like focus, you may put it over your solar plexus, because it helps your manifestations be focused. But you want to watch out for certain words over the solar plexus chakra, such as for example, joy is a good word, because if you put joy over the solar plexus, you have to understand that that's your solar plexus and sacral chakras. Those are more related to emotions and other kind of functions, so things will get popping. So I really wonder about people who have certain tattoos over their stomach and what they are. So if you God, I can't even think about if someone has tattoos of like graves on their solar plexus chakra, or graves on their heart. I mean, you really do attract what you put out. 1111. I just look over and it's 1111. My wish is for you guys to all receive the knowledge that you need to be able to grow, glow, and flourish, and become the highest versions of yourselves. But you can do this with several words. One thing you can do as well, and I do have a label printer that is extra sticky. So one thing you can do as well is you can take the label, you can take it off, and you can write a bunch of words on it. I'll put one word and really think about that one word. And one thing you can do as well is you can put it over, for example, if you feel like you need healing, write down healing. Oh, that's stuck on well. Okay. All right, so didn't think it would stick on that well. Yeah, I'm just really into teaching you guys about this video, and the power of words is just so interesting. Like, this is one of those videos where I'm more trying to get you guys thinking. I'm not going to be telling you what you're supposed to know. I need you guys to start thinking for yourselves. And I'm pretty sure I just realized something. Never mind, I just waxed myself. I didn't mean to do that on camera. Don't use a label printer like I did. I just did, what's it called, Brazilian wax or whatever. It wasn't supposed to be that video. If you've seen my TikTok videos, I put the word playful on my head, or fun on my heart today, because I was just, I put giggly and fun just to see what it would do, and I was giggly and fun all day, and I was just having a great time. And the longer the words are on there, the better. I'm not gonna get over that now. But be very careful with your words. You can do it for a glass of water. If you feel like loving yourself, you can put self-love and then drink the water, and you're gonna feel self-love. How cool is that? You can do this if you're impatient, and that's the downside to you. Take a pen and write impatient on the side of water and drink it, and you're gonna have patience going through your solar plexus and all your other chakras. It's a wonderful feeling. It's very easy to use words. This is why I push you guys away from bad words. This is why sometimes even when you're talking in a conversation, you're just like ba 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 ba, and certain words, like, they'll come out. You mean for it to come out a different way, but your intention is not always what you're achieving. So you have to be extra careful. Sometimes your intention is what you achieve. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes you don't know the wordsmithing of words to know how it comes together, and you accidentally manifested something for yourself that's not working out for you. This video is to have everything working out for you. But if you have any questions, ask them in the comments section. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Ciao.